Seattle and the Lions, that was a close one. We all saw that play with KJ Wright punching, you know, uh, pushing the ball out of bounds after the Calvin Johnson fumble on the half-yard line. Now, was it a fumble? Obviously, but should it's a rule that again I didn't know about till post game. Once I saw the post game, when it was mentioned that the rule is that again if a player deliberately knocks the ball out of bounds, it's a penalty, and it should have been the Lions' ball from the half-yard line. Now, forget all that. Again, the Lions, yes, they get screwed more than likely. Um, and the Seahawks come up huge, yes. You know what this says for me? This game, what I saw again in its entirety, pay Cam Chancellor. You pay the man, seriously. At the end of the day, the guy deserves to have his money. You saw the play that he made. Again, this is a team that defensively, it's a team that relies on strong defense. Russell Wilson will make great plays out of the pocket. They usually have a great running game. Rawls only had under 50 yards rushing, but it relies on their defense to make a lot of good plays down the stretch. And did they come up when necessary? Yes. Clearly they did this time. And the reason why is Cam Chancellor. If Cam Chancellor was not in that game, more than likely, what would have happened? Calvin Johnson would have scored with a touchdown. Lions, more than likely, again, would have gone on to win the game. Pay the man. It's simple as that, really. I mean, for a team that's that stubborn about paying who's clearly their leader of the defense. Again, credit all you want, credit Richard Sherman for what he's done. He's a great corner. The leader of the defense is Cam Chancellor. He is the heart and soul of the Seahawks defense. No question about it. All right, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we will talk about, again, the top three teams that I think can make it out of October undefeated in college football. Here's some music here on the Spicy Sports Show with Sam Stone on the Spreaker Radio.
When you feel all the corners of the universe pull you down, all the hope in the world is starting to reverse, and you doubt. Don't you know that you shine like an ending sun? You can be anything that you're dreaming of. Like a star, you're electric in heaven's dawn. So come on, let it go, let it go. You are more than words. In your soul, you are beautiful. Don't you know, you are burning through the dark, shining like electric stars. Whoa. More than you'll ever know. You're surreal. Don't believe all the lies that subdue your hope. Just believe. Don't you know that you shine like an ending sun? You can be anything that that you're dreaming of. Like a star, you're electric and heaven's dawn. So come on, let it go, let it go. You are more than words. In your soul, you are beautiful. Don't you know, you are burning through the dark. Shining like electric stars.
In the ceiling, ooh baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar with just the right amount of spice. I'm in the loop and everyone's desire. She's out to get you, you can't run, you can't hide. She's something mystical, they color lights. I say, so far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, well baby, don't you be surprised. Lifted, drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly?
And welcome back to the Spicy Sports Show with Sam Sermon, coming to you live from Indianapolis, Indiana, 8:31 here on the East Coast, which means 5:51 out on the West Coast. The game's about to start, if I'm not mistaken, between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. So let's check it right now to see if we have any updates at the moment. And right now it is Houston ball, 1st and 10 on the Houston 45. 12:42 left in the first quarter. You can check that out live on CBS or the NFL Network. Right now, on Fox Sports 1, the Houston Astros are in a delay with the Kansas City Royals. Houston's up 3-1. Again, we'll talk about them later. And going final, yet Texas leads the series over Toronto 1-0 after a 5-3 victory earlier today. College football, it's October now. So now we get into the season where we get into the difficult part of the conference schedule. And it really starts to test who's real and who's not at the end of the day. Right now, as the rankings stand, Ohio State's 1, TCU's 2, Baylor's 3, Michigan State's 4, and Utah is 5. What you didn't hear is an SEC team, which has happened for the first time in 5 years, that there's no SEC team in the top 5. You have to go down to 7, where right now LSU is ranked 7, and then you have Alabama 8 and Texas A&M at 9. And then Florida a little bit outside at 11 right now, and they just are really good right now. Trying to stay undefeated in October is probably one of the hardest things to do, just because you're really looking into the heart of the schedule now, where you're starting to face conference opponents, rivalry games. It starts to get a little more challenging. So for me, I'm going to give you the top 3 teams, in my opinion, that, for me, have a chance of staying undefeated. So, again, this music usually used for my NFL segment, let's just use it for the top 3 teams to make it out of October undefeated. The first team I have here is Baylor. Baylor, they're a top 5 team because not just of who they played, because really they haven't played not anybody great, but they've just absolutely dominated everybody. Which is what you're supposed to do when you're a top team in contention for a national championship. Looking at their schedule, they play Kansas on Saturday. Let's be honest, Kansas was awful. They get West Virginia at home, which I expect them to just roll through, and then Iowa State, which really isn't a team. They're getting better. They have 2 wins so far, 2-2 overall. But I just don't think in the month of October, cake for them. Number 2. Out of the same conference, I have Oklahoma State. They beat Kansas State 36-34. That was a close game. Kansas State is a tough team to play against week in and week out. They play at West Virginia. It may be a trap game for some. I just don't think that West Virginia is the team out of old. Again, they get Kansas, piece of cake. They get at Texas Tech, which for me can be a little tricky, but Oklahoma State is on fire. So for me, again, Oklahoma State, the number 2 team to escape the month of October undefeated. And finally, my 3rd team to get out of this undefeated, to get out of the entire month of October unbeaten, Florida State. Florida State, they're playing Miami. It's a rivalry game, but it hasn't been the big rivalry game that it has been in recent years. They get Louisville at home. They play at Georgia Tech. Again, Georgia Tech isn't a team that originally I thought would contend for the ACC, the Coastal, but let's be honest, they have not done well at all this season. I just don't think they can pick it up. So for me, top 3 teams, if you're going to bet on anybody, you go number 1 Baylor, number 2 Oklahoma State, number 3 Florida State. Teams, again, it's not. They're not necessarily your best teams to contend for the national title. I don't think they may be in the college football playoff. I'm just saying the month of October is difficult. But for these 3 teams,